Good morning. Thanks for joining us for the News 12 FastCast. I'm Nick Proto. Starting off with some breaking news in Aiken County this morning. The sheriff's office says 2 people were found dead from an apparent shooting inside a home on Walnut Court. They say there is no danger to the community. We're going to bring you more at midday and let you know when we have more information. We're following up on 4 brush fires from yesterday afternoon, also in Aiken County. One fire stretching more than 70 acres. Audrey Dickherber has more.
Yesterday, we were seeing fires pop up throughout Aiken County. A lot of it was spreading through the brush, and some people had to evacuate. We know that several fire departments responded, including Wagner, New Holland, Midland Valley, all trying to come together to put out these fires. But the thing is, there's a burn ban right now. So fire departments are really stressing that people are not burning. I'll be checking in with people that live around these areas where the fires started, and we'll have more updates this afternoon in the 5 and 6 o'clock show. So stick around and we'll have more on WRDW.com.
Okay, thanks, Audrey. For some people, the only way to get from place to place is by walking. But now, the Augusta Homeless Task Force is hoping to make transportation a little easier. Sydney Hood explains.
Meeting the needs and breaking through barriers. That's sort of the motto for the Homeless Task Force here in Augusta. I spoke to Nomi Stanton, who is the chair of the Homeless Task Force, and she says among the top 3 barriers that they're working to find solutions to right now are affordable housing, mental health, and transportation. And one of those solutions that they are exploring to help with transportation is what they are calling the community care bus ticket. And I'm going to show you what that ticket looks like. This is a copy of it from Nomi. It's not going to go into effect until after Masters. They'll start a pilot program then, but she wanted to go ahead and get the word out about how this bus ticket is basically going to be like gold in their pockets. That's the term that she used when describing it to me. She says this bus ticket is for clients at the Department of Family and Children's Services, the entire medical district, along with 3 other locations. So check out this story coming up on News 12 at 6 o'clock to hear what this bus ticket will do for those in need, how it will get them from place to place, and how it will go along with the Homeless Task Force mission of meeting the needs in the community and breaking through those barriers. So of course we'll have updates coming for you on our website, WRDW.com, as well as on our WRDW app.
All right, thanks, Sydney. The Hive in North Augusta will soon be one step closer to reality. Later today, the city's going to hold a groundbreaking for that new development. After nearly 2 decades, crews will break ground at 2 o'clock off Exit 1. The project is set to bring businesses and apartments to the area, but some people have raised concerns on how the city's going to handle that increased number of people. The Washington County Sheriff's Office is searching for this man wanted for aggravated assault. Officials say Randy Wright fired shots into a building after a dispute with somebody over money. This happened Monday around 7:30 on Bartow Dublin Road. If you have any information on where he may be, call the Washington County Sheriff's Office. One man is still wanted for questioning in a Richmond County homicide case. That's 43-year-old Randall Johnson. This is in connection to 28-year-old Elias Delk's death last June. Deputies say he's known to spend time around the Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard neighborhood, and now this is just for questioning. They want to talk to Johnson. There were 5 people in total deputies were trying to talk to. The sheriff's office says they've interviewed 4 and released them. Just Johnson is left. Today is the last day you can get help from a disaster case manager if you were impacted by Hurricane Helene. The disaster case management can help you with disaster-related financial, physical, or emotional needs, regardless if you applied for FEMA. You can go to the Hayden Baptist Church in Aiken until 5 o'clock today. And if you can't get to the event, we have all of FEMA's contact information on our website, WRDW.com. A little programming note here: because of the Sweet 16 and March Madness, Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune's times are changing. So tomorrow, Wheel of Fortune is going to air at 3 p.m. and then Jeopardy will air at 3:30. So going to be earlier because we got those basketball games later in the day. That's going to do it for the news side of things this morning. Let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Tim Strong now for a look at the weather.
And that First Alert still on our minds coming up next week on Monday. Not a whole lot has changed. Still that potential, more than likely, move in our direction as we go on through here the next few days. You can see it highlighted in the southeast, and that is the First Alert for Monday. We're looking at that risk that stretches all the way up from the nation's capital down to southeast Louisiana. Damaging winds, hail, and isolated tornadoes. Kind of looked off at a little bit of the Thurman Dam. It's hazy skies. Yesterday there was a little bit of burn out there, and it made conditions just kind of look and feel like we had some smoke in the air there. So again, just kind of looking off the Thurman Dam at a very dry, sunny planner right now. Dew points in the 20s. Yes, it is a dry day right there. One good thing about today, even though we do have that fire risk
risk that's a little elevated. We're not going to have as strong a wind gust. Low to mid 60s right now, between 65 and 70 coming in now. And we're moving on through the rest of the afternoon, looking at temperatures that'll settle into more seasonal average highs. Gets warmer as the planner finishes up the week. 82 tomorrow, low 80s into Saturday, becoming mostly cloudy. That chance for showers and thunderstorms will be there with us on Sunday and Monday. Obviously, Monday, the highlighted first alert. Overnight lows not quite as cold through next